Okay, Jake, here's your Toyota. Now, she's been in the barn probably since August. I've drove her one time, so she's dirty. But this is here. The front end really looks nice. It's got a nice skid plate on it. There's your motor. Really in great shape. No rust. No oil leaks. She's a nice old rig for 20 years old. I love her. Sorry she's not clean. Here's your Toyo tires and TRD wheels. Got a lift kit on it, got mud flaps on it. Your hood has some rock chips that I've repaired. No chips, broken glass in the windshield, which is good and unusual for the West, as you know. I put these step-ups on it to stop the rock and gravel from going down the side. She does have a bad place, where? Right there. Bad place there I've repaired. And she's got that scratch I told you about. I think that's from a motorcycle handle myself, but that was on there when I got it. But I covered it up. Here's the interior. Pretty good electronics for the day. She's, like I said, she's in really good shape. There's your jump seat for your girlfriend. Girls always sit in the back, Jake. Remember that. Let's see if she'll crank up. There's your four-wheel drive selector. Right here is your locker button. Read about your lockers. 5-speed. Got a nice sounding stereo in it. It's got where you can talk on the phone if somebody calls you through your radio. Let's see. Put key in, I think. There we go. You got to put the clutch in to crank it, and here we go. I told your dad 140,000 miles, but that's what it actually has, which is incredible low for this rig. Console, your book. That is not I bought a factory manual on eBay and bought the cover on eBay because nobody ever keeps those. But everything works except for the let's see, the dash. The bright light blue button doesn't work. There's your gauge lit up. But when you put the bright lights on, the blue don't work. I'm gonna let it run. It needs to run a little bit, probably. But anyway, it's got a sliding window too. Blown in sprayed bed mat. And I also bought a bed mat for it to keep it nice. Mud flat, four-wheel drive, original. Now the tailgate, oh, it has some dings in it somewhere. Here, there's one. But this side, here you go. Notice the bumper ain't rusted out like most of them. You really got to keep your eye on the back of this bumper because that's where all the rocks and crap get. You got to keep that clean to keep the rust out. But here's the side. I did this bump. I did it with my ice chest. Boy, it made me so mad. Never load from the side, always load from the rear, and that won't happen. Here's the side, the running boards. Here's the passenger side. There's your girlfriend's seat. Anyway, she's a nice old rig. I love her. WeatherTech floor mats. But she ain't perfect. But she ain't bad either, pal. But anyway, Jake, I'm getting new shocks put on it for you. But there she goes, man.